forecast today looks like it's going to be pretty interesting. We've got some breeze coming in at some point, some northerly wind that we're forecasting. It's changed the race course. The race organizers are changing the course for the weekend. It'll depend on when this northerly comes through. When it comes through, it's going to be a pretty staunch breezes, a lot of pressure. So when it comes through, it's going to be make a lot of difference in what happens today. Well, the Around the Island race is a 30 nautical mile race for the top boats, and 25 miles for the bare boats and the non-spinnaker boats. And we saw a lot of the top boats doing that in less than 3 hours, better than 10 knots. And when you consider that a good part of that race course was going upwind, where they had to tack and sail an extra long amount of time, an extra long distance, the fact that they were knocking off sort of big boat speeds coming down the side of the mountain. They got up to Tintamare, up on the northeast side of the island, able to set spinnakers, and the leading boats were just shredding down the race course. 15, 16, 17, 18 knots, just hauling the mail, absolutely spray flying, unbelievable, just sailing right on the verge of control at times. And a few times for some of the competitors, out of control. So it was a pretty wild scene out there. The opening day of the St. Maarten Heineken Regatta this year was probably one of the wildest, windiest, wettest race inaugural race days that we've had in the history of the event, and certainly in the last few years. The breeze filled in 25, 30 knots early on in the racing, gusting up to 30, 35 knots as the day went on, and there was havoc on the race course. The cream rose to the top, as it always does. A lot of the top boats, Privateer, Sojana, got around the course pretty cleanly. But a lot of havoc, a lot of damage on the course, several collisions, lots of blown sails, lots of bruised sailors, a couple of masts went over the side, a boat almost sunk. A very wet and wild and hectic day on the race course.